viewers, this is Rise, and welcome to my first side Let's Play. For this one, I'm going to be Let's Playing a relatively unknown game, but I really like it, so I figured it'd be a good one for a side LP. If it lets me go. There we go. This is ShadowRun. It's a very old game. It's relatively unknown. Actually, the company that made it, Data East, is actually off the map, so it's gone. But yeah, this is the opening. There's actually two openings that I'm going to be showing off first. No, it ripped off the Matrix, please, because it didn't. It's the other way around. I'm fairly certain this game came out before the first Matrix movie. That's kind of eerie. Nice pollution. Alright. Who doesn't love pollution? This is a really pointless opening. But anyway, for my side LP, I'm going to be uploading 2 or 3 episodes a week. I'll probably try and stick with 3, but I'll always try and get at least 2 up a week. And by the time you guys see this, the first episode of Chrono Trigger will be up, so there you go. And you do nothing and you get this. Well, that must be the main character. What the hell? Game over and I don't even get to do anything? Oh, what a crock of crap that is. I'm not playing this game anymore. Doesn't even let you freaking play. Whoa! Well, that's weird. Okay. What did she do? Did she, like, crap on me? What the hell? Wow, they're efficient here in the future. Huh, how about that? They're already coming to pick up my dead body. Can't believe you don't even get to start a new game. Why's it got the freaking option? You're already dead. Maybe that's like a scene from the future. Nope, you're dead. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Oh, he's flatlined. Yep, that sucks. Maybe we play as one of those guys there. So they're just gonna leave him there? What a bunch of jerks. Whoa! Freaking zombie! Holy crap. Holy crap. He doesn't even know who he is. Now, one word of warning in this game. I'm not going to be as funny as I was in Earthbound, because this game is much more epic. But if you go to the start button here, by the way, I'm actually using a controller for this, so yay. You got a couple different things here. You got your items, which the only thing you have right now is your matchbox. So let's go ahead and examine that. Wastelands Club, huh? Hopefully we don't get wasted there. That would suck. I already got wasted once. GTA style, man. Obviously, we should try and figure out what to do with this Wasteland Club. Probably gotta go there, but oh well. Don't worry about your magic, it's useless. Don't worry about your weapon, it's useless right now. Armor, same thing. Skills, you start with firearms and computer, both of which are useless right now. And your cyber, also useless. Now your body stat there, below the guy's picture, that's your HP. The level that is equivalent to the amount of HP you got. Well, that decides how much HP you got. Level 3, you get 30. Level 4, you'd have 40. Level 5, you'd have 50, and so on. Magic is useless, don't worry about that. Strength is basically what you need to equip stuff. You see, in this game, when you need to equip an item, a piece of equipment, they each have different strength requirements, so we're definitely going to need to upgrade that, but not right now. I'll get into upgrading it a little bit later. Charisma, don't worry about that. It basically is how many party members you can have with you. Your karma is basically like your levels. So get 8 experience, you get 1 karma point. And that's what you use to upgrade your stats. So that's nice. And your skills, too. And later on, your magic. Your money is called Nuyen in this game. Don't worry about that right now. And first things first. Oops. You hit not the X button, the B button, and you can examine the slab. And I guess this guy's name is Armitage. Jay. By the way, his first name is Jake. And let's examine the turn paper. Warehouse number 5. Yeah, we'll have to deal with that later. And you want to go over to this fridge, open that up, and you get a slap patch, which restores 10 HP. It's a decent item. You don't want to use it right now. There's nothing in that other fridge there. Don't worry about it. Now, one thing you'll notice about this game is it never really tells you what to do. You're just going to have to explore around here a little bit. It's alive! I love that. And you can never open this door. Ever! Wonder what's in these. Yeah, they're both locked. Don't worry about it. But, yeah, even if you can't, like if you're too far away, it'll say that. So, you can still use your hand thing to check. Now, if you want to, another way, you can do the R1, not the R and L buttons. Yeah, there's only one R and L button on a Super Nintendo controller. I'm using an Xbox 360 controller, so relatively similar with the button placement. Just got two different, got a trigger button here, that's all. And we just gotta leave. And who's this guy? Okay, another thing about this game. You see that white bolded word? This is the keyword system. Talk to him and you can get the firearms cue. Now, if you ask him, and you can ask people about it and get more keywords. This is how you progress the game. But apparently the hitmen want him dead. Well, that's not good. And if you say something that they won't respond to, they'll just have a generic line that means nothing. Let's just follow this guy. He seems to know something, so why not? Let's stalk him. Oh crap! Stay away from that hole there. You don't have a gun yet. If you try to take out your gun, yeah, that's what it says. I wonder where he went. Oh crap! He got popped. Oh crap! Let's run towards this guy because that makes perfect sense. Now you want to pick up this pistol. You can examine the guy's body, but it has nothing in it. And oh yeah, if you hit the Y button, you get this thing here. That's just a shortcut to your items. But we want to go to weapon and equip our weapon. Now you can also give it away to your party members, but we're only going to be using that twice, so don't worry about that right now. And bring up your gun, and you got this crosshair here, and you want to line it up on the enemy, and you just keep hitting the fire button, which is the A button. And just keep shooting him, and eventually he'll die. Now, it doesn't matter where you aim the cursor. And you get, did I actually pick it up? No. You get your first piece of armor in the game, which has 1 point of defense, which is actually very good, so don't think that sucks. Now, your weapons each have different stats. They have an accuracy rating, which for the Beretta pistol is 1, which essentially your firearm stat is your accuracy, and 1 point in accuracy for a gun is equivalent to about 2 to 3 points in firearms. So we're not going to be hitting too much right now. And the strength stat, or the attack stat of the weapon, is the maximum amount of damage you can do to an enemy, provided the enemy has no defense. For the Beretta's case, it's the 3, so we can do 3 damage at most. Make sure you hit the talk command. And then he doesn't respond to any of your keywords. You need to get that dog keyword. If you didn't get it there, I'm pretty sure you could get it later on in the game, but actually, I think you can just leave and come back and get the keyword. He'll keep showing up until you get that keyword, if I remember correctly. Now, we could go to the left, but let's just go to the right. Oddly enough, you have to unlock the ability to save. Just ignore the guys sitting down and walking around. They don't do anything. You can actually kill them, and it doesn't affect anything. You want to free this dog. Oh, the cute doggy. I want it. No, come back. I want the dog. No! Jake needs a doggy for his apartment. Alright, pick up the dog collar. Just ignore it for now, but just make sure you have it. Running out of time here, but hopefully I can... I got another minute. Now, be very careful. There's a guy on the roof here, so... I mean, over there, where Jake was facing. Ignore the second door. You want to go into this door. And this guy seems familiar. Wonder if he's related to the hitman that tried to kill Jake. Let's read this. Something about a courier run in the Matrix systems. So apparently he had to jack into the Matrix. Alright. I knew Kung Fu. Shoot. Yeah, just ignore these guys for now. Remember that door. And I think this is it. Yeah. What you gotta do is you gotta go to your item menu and use that door key we picked up. And there you go. And you can use the bed to save. So I'm gonna do that, and we'll explore Jake's room in the next episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed this first episode of Let's Play ShadowRun. Have a great day, guys.